Hey, Shalom. Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Akakwadash. Alright, and honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Um, this is a news article that came out 3 days ago. Alright. Going on at Anya Benjamin over in Jamaica. Pure madman thing. Pure witchcraft, hedonistic shit, pure crazy belief, extremism. They say is death. Ask him to confirm and I confirm it. No, tell him. Well, so you know what? I'll just let me see if I could get the news. Because Yahweh Shami Oshai through the Apostle Paul said that the rulers are not a terror unto good works, right? So they call themselves the house of Yahweh, Bayeth Yahweh. It's supposed to be Bayat. I wouldn't call the name of the Lord on that place. But that the house of Satan. That is not the house of the Lord. That is purely the house of Satan. These are no First Corinthians. It's Romans. Where is Romans? Where is Romans? Romans the 13th chapter and the first verse says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High. Whosoever therefore resisted the power resisted the ordinance of the Most High, Yahweh. Ba'asham Yahushai, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation, for rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Will thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. See? Thy Edom, and thy Edom power structure. And thy like the police, the armies, military, the whatever enforcement, law enforcement. Right now. Whatever law enforcement either might have to keep their kingdom in order. Be subject unto them. When they say pawn your mask, pawn your mask. When they say, function a certain way in the kingdom, you have to do it. You can rebel to the extreme. You have to be balanced in your movements amongst them. That is what the apostle basically saying. You have to be balanced in your movements amongst them, because if you're on shit, they'll fuck you up. So be wise. As a serpent and harmless as a dove. So I'll play this here.
JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, cult ritual led to murder and mayhem in a St. James Church. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. A high-level police investigation is underway into the bizarre murder of a man and a woman in the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries in Montego Bay, St. James. Two deceased are believed to have been sacrificed as part of a religious cult. A third man who attacked the security force.
Oh no, that's not bias. Yeah, that is something else. Okay, alright.
With a knife was shot dead. Preliminary reports are that a woman who is said to be a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force but aligned to the religious cult also featured in the dramatic incident. The church is located in the Albion area of St. James. Police and JDF personnel reportedly received information that the religious cult was in the process of sacrificing some of its members. Members of the JCF and JDF reportedly infiltrated the premises where the church is located at about 9 p.m. and were met with gunshots. The shots were allegedly fired by members of the religious cult. Police and JDF sources say after the gunfight, a search was conducted and it was observed that a woman, Tanika Gordon, who was said to be sacrificed, was seen lying face down, dressed in white, with her throat slashed. The woman's throat was reportedly slashed by a member of the church. A male member of the church was reportedly seen alive but injured by members of the security forces. The man was lying on his stomach with knife and gunshot wounds to his back. The man was reportedly heard saying that he was shot and stabbed by the pastor and a female who is currently a serving member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force but aligned to the church. Members of the security forces were reportedly told by the man that he was about to be sacrificed by the religious cult. The condition of the injured man is not immediately clear. Another man was also reportedly observed lifeless. The man is believed to have been stabbed and shot by members of the church. A male member of the church who allegedly attacked the police and military team with a knife was shot dead by the security forces. The man who allegedly attacked the security forces and was killed has been identified as Kevon Plummer. According to sources, the members of the congregation were instructed by their leader, who claims to be God, to go to church dressed in white on Sunday evening. The pastor, who is said to be among the leading members of the religious cult, was handcuffed and detained. Several members of the church remain in custody on Monday morning. They are to be interrogated by police investigators. JBN, we keep you informed.
So, if you understand, if you're not from, sometimes, men who not from Caribbean might not understand the patois or the lingo of Jamaicans. What she just saying is that there was fucking sacrificing people in the church, right? Human sacrifice. This is the sons of Belial. You see, some of the sons of Belial or Belial, or if I want to pronounce it, they were Benjaminites or Benjamites. So what's going on is like the spirit came back into. See, all things, this could lead to edification and all in that sense. Showing you that they are fucking part of the tribes. Because them is the sons of Belial, as I could see. Men of the baser sort who just do anything. And I believe this is a member of the church. This is what brother was telling me last night. That this is a member of the church. I could be wrong. But either way, yeah, as I was saying, I could be wrong. That either way, this, when you hear the woman just say, the pastor tell them to wear white. So he in white. This is a member supposedly of that church, and look at what the fucking shit Jake into. This is why Yahweh Shami Awashai had to kill niggas. Alright? Apostle Allah recorded that video about 2 days of a week, almost a week ago. Jake is on an animal level, and this is just factual, and this is just one video recorded, and them spirits and them coming back. As I say, I believe these is the men, these is some of the sons of Belial. They were Benjamites. Some men are the low base fellows, sons of Belial. So maybe YouTube might take it on. I won't play the whole video. Alright? Right. So right there, stopping it. So what he has in his hand is a goat head, a goat's head, and he's going to drink the blood from that goat's head. This is in Jamaica. All right, drink the blood from that goat's head as a ritual for whatever fucking purpose. This is the shit Jake on, and they're on an animal level. This is what we are monks. Them niggas like that killing you with a blink of an eye. Them murdering you with shit. Don't even thought. Them even have a thought. And this is how far Jake fall off. Son of the right. Destroy them. I get Jeremiah 4 and 22 because, you know, Jake gone. Jeremiah 4 and 22 it says, my people, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Their wisdom is of wickedness. They have wisdom, but it's in wickedness. Alright. And the scripture says the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, meaning it's not true wisdom. But if it's to do wickedness, they could fucking come up with all kind of plans for that. All kind of plans, eh? They could get a degree and a scholarship in wickedness. But to do the right thing, they don't know what the hell to do. This nigga drinking blood from the head of a goat. Raw blood. Scripture say, hey, the life is in the blood, boy. Jake, we ain't supposed to be eating anything with blood, or drinking anything with blood. Leviticus 17 and verse 10, it says, and whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and I will cut him off from among his people. And that is what the Lord did. That is why everything, the Most High mash up that whole demonic, satanic house. Alright? Them murdering people. Right there. He saw don't condone them thing. He saw not going through that. And that wrong in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, no. But the Heavenly Father says, if that was a good work, the rulers wouldn't be a terror unto them. But showing you that there was on wickedness. And it was not on no good work, there was on wickedness, there was on evil, demonic activity. And that is why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai cut it off. And may the Lord destroy each and every fucking one of them. Shalak Rayam on them wicked men and them. Shalak Rayam on the 2/3. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalak Rayam on the wicked jakes. Shalak Rayam on these niggas. Shalak Rayam on these demonic, wicked, disgusting, unclean niggas. Shalak Rayam Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Baba Kosha. Shalak Rayam wa Ainasham wa Haragyam wa Mashapatyam upon these demonic niggas. May the Heavenly Father destroy each and every one of you. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Baba Kwasha. These men and them, they have an off spirit. This is verse 11. It says, for the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it unto you, and I've given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls, for it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul. Verse 12, therefore I said unto the children of Israel, no soul of you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger that sojourneth among you eat blood. See? Verse 13, and whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or among of the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunteth and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, he shall even pour out the blood thereof, and cover it with dust. See how the Heavenly Father keeps saying it over and over and over and over again. Verse 11, verse 14, for it is the life of all flesh. The blood of it is for the life thereof. Therefore I said unto you, Salat, therefore I said unto the children of Israel, ye shall eat the blood of no manner of flesh, for the life of all flesh is the blood thereof. Whosoever eateth it shall be cut off. And that is a fact. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai cut these niggas off. Watch him. He has a goat's head in his hand. Cut the goat, drink blood from it. And they have a lot of this is just one on it. This is just one on it. They have fucking niggas doing this. Watch him good. You could watch your face. You could clearly see yo. He have demons on him, boy. A horse had demons on him. These men, yo, watch your mouth. Full of the blood. He was drinking it already. These men, boy. May the Heavenly Father destroy them. May the Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai destroy them. Jeremiah 24 and verse 3 it says, then said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai unto me, what seest thou, Jeremiah? And I said, figs. The good figs very good, and the evil figs very evil, that cannot be eaten. They are so evil. And I check, boy. The Lord don't even want them. Again, the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai came unto me, saying, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the power of Israel, like these good figs, so will I acknowledge them that are carried away captive of Judah, whom I have sent out of this place into the land of the Chaldeans for their good. For I will set mine eyes upon them for good, and I will bring them again to this land, and I will build them, and not pull them down, and I will plant them, and not pluck them up, and I will give them an heart to know me, that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and they shall be my people, and I will be their power, for they shall return unto me with their whole heart. And as the evil figs, which cannot be eaten, they are so evil. Surely thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so will I give Zedekiah, king of Judah, and the princes of the residue of Jerusalem that remain in this land, and them that dwell in the land of Egypt, and I will deliver them to be removed into all kingdoms of the earth, for their hurt to be a reproach, and a proverb, a taunt, and a curse in all places where I have driven them. And I will send the sword, the famine, and the pestilence among them, till they be consumed from off the land that I gave unto them and to their fathers. That evil figs that they represent, these kind of fucking demonic, satanic men. With the devil all over their body, the mind, they're just corrupt. They're just corrupt. That's why the Apostle Peter, alright, in 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter, and 10 to 12 verse, he said this, he said, but these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. So look at some translation comparisons here. NLT says, these false teachers are like unthinking animals, creatures of instinct, born to be caught and destroyed. Born to be caught and destroyed. Who won't catch them? Well, before Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai come and catch them, the Lord go and send Esau and the mother ass. It says, they scoff at things that they do not understand, and like animals they will be destroyed. ASV says, but these are creatures without reason. What is the reasonable thing in drinking blood from a goat head, by? Born mere animals to be taken and destroyed, railing in matters whereof they are ignorant, shall in their destroying surely be destroyed. So that is them. Alright. The Apostle Paul says, for it is a shame to speak of those things which they do in secret. Ephesians 5 and 12. It says, for it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. Like a fucking verse 11 says, have no, Ephesians 5 and 11, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness. And that is what that is, the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. Just hang your head. You want to utter the kind of wickedness Jake on. That is a shame. Because you're supposed to be the saints, by the frick, by these kind of demonic activities for saints, that is a shame. You know, so with that, I'll give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect, and only them. Shalom, fuck the 2/3, every day of the week, fuck the 2/3. Every day of the week, every minute of the day, every hour of the day, fuck the 2/3. These niggas have to die. Alright? Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai only coming back for his chosen. So we only care about them. Shalom to the elect. Stay strong, Akim, and shalom. Hopefully you've been edified. Shalom.